Craig, welcome to 5525 Springs Avenue, right here in the Central Myrtle Beach area. I know you said you are quite familiar with this area itself and actually did a walk by the home. Just going to kind of showcase you the home next door, down the street. Home's right across from you. Springs is actually a fantastic area. I used to live right down the road at 5515 Springs for about a year and a half. Love the area, nice and quiet. The home on the outside definitely needs quite a bit of cleanup and work as far as landscaping goes and overgrowth. Inside, is not in the best of conditions. It's definitely something that can be done. It's just going to be a work in progress. In my opinion, I think it is livable conditions, but not up to my personal standards livable. So walking in, first things first is you have a small little foyer entry. Your garage is on the left-hand side. Let me shut this so it stops creaking in the back. Garage is on the left-hand side upon entry, and then you have your living room area to the right. Just gonna step in, show you the garage first since we're right here. A little bit of an oversized 2-car garage, maybe just a standard 2-car in my opinion. Nothing too crazy in here. Attic access right there. And then we're gonna swing back inside. So to the right is your fireplace area with your sliding glass to what would be considered the outside patio, but they have enclosed at one point or another. To the left is your dining room, kitchen combo. Little bar area, if you will, but no overhang at that point, so no bar stool seating. I'm gonna step to the back corner here just to give you a full view of everything. So your kitchen, just again, we're standing in the dining room right now. Nice high vaulted ceilings makes this feel a lot larger than it really is. Kitchen is a bit outdated. Older cabinets, they don't look to be in terrible shape, but everyone has preferences. No refrigerator, and then the linoleum here, definitely peeling. Needs to either be completely pulled and replaced, or just, I guess, throw a fridge on top if it's something you don't want to think about. But some things I've noticed, especially just missing trim work right there underneath the dishwasher, but nothing too crazy. Now down this hallway is going to be all 3 bedrooms. Laundry room. This is bedroom number 1. A little smaller than most standard bedrooms I see nowadays, but definitely has space for a full-size bed, little end table, maybe a dresser. This is the first bathroom. It's probably the only updated piece of the property. Tiled in shower. And then it looks like the drain either did not fit or was not appropriate. So something like that would have to be fixed or addressed. Just for your notice, but not terrible. Back across the hall brings us to our second bedroom. And again, this is about the exact same size as the last bedroom. No smaller, no bigger in my opinion. And then coming out of this bedroom, down at the end of the hallway brings us into the master. Master definitely has a very decent size. I think a king would fit in here pretty appropriately, though it might be a little long from this wall to that wall. So queen may be your better suited. I'm gonna take you to the edge first and then I'll show you the bathroom. I just want to give you a full view of the room first. Walk-in closet right there. Bathroom is lit with natural skylight, and so is the other one, so it's kind of a cool feature as well. Tile floor in here, single sink, but double vanity size space countertop. And then inside here is your toilet and shower tub combo. Just to give you an idea of the closet size, it does look big, but it's not massive, but does provide ample space, there's no doubt about it. Now from the master and from the living room, our accessibility to this Carolina room or this enclosed additional living space, however you would like to utilize it. It is fully enclosed. I do see AC vents in here, so it looks like it is properly heated and cooled. There's also electricity running in here, and there are skylights. Now, I'm going to go to the other side just to give you a different view, and then I'm going to showcase some of that skylight because some of the trim in there is exposed, probably not to the best of conditions. I did learn from the listing agent that the buyers did not back out of the contract due to any problems with the home. It was purely a financing issue, so that's what I was talking about right there with that trim. Which probably is just some remediation that needs to be done, but I don't see any water damage. Well, it's hard to say. That looks like it could be water damage, but it could also just be paint that is slowly worn over time. So just something to be aware of. This is going to be your access outside the home to the backyard. Now, the backyard is definitely in shambles. It is going to be in need of a full remediation, however you want to word that, and clean up. I'm just going to try and step to give you the best view I can. There's really not a good place to go. As you can tell, though, you still have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 panels of fencing from where I'm standing right now to the back of the home. So you do have a nice size space, but a lot that just has to be done back here, in my professional opinion. Great yard space, though. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And I'm just going to be mindful as I'm walking, because you never know what you'll find in some of these backyards as they've been sitting vacant. Again, just a different view. It's almost like a safari back here. And on this side of the home, this is the left side of the home if you're facing the front, right side if you're at the back. This is where your AC unit is. It looks like this is your water line. Hard to say for sure. Looks like a sprinkler of some sort right there. This first little pipe in the ground. Hard to say exactly what that is. But just again, so you can see some lean right here in the fence. Not 100% sure if this is the owner's, if this is the neighbor's fence, or if this would be your fence. I will find out though. But again, this backyard definitely is going to need a solid cleanup. I think there's potential with this home. There's no doubt about it. It's going to need some work. Let me know if you have any questions. Obviously, I'm here to help however I can. And look forward to talking with you again soon.